Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Bitcoin Breakdown brought to you by the Cryptocurrency Alliance. As always, I'm your host, Dave Rodriguez, one of the head traders here inside the Alliance community. Just want to give a shout out to all those watching the video today. We definitely appreciate the support. Make sure you guys mash that subscribe button if you have not done so already. Quick rundown what goes on inside these daily videos for all you newbies, all you newcomers. Since Bitcoin is the king, we definitely spent a lot of time going over an analysis to see where we think it'll go next based on support, resistance, and a lot of other tools and tricks of the trade that we use inside the Alliance community. Now, we take this information and make some profitable trades in some altcoins, or we even, make recommendations for Bitcoin trades as well. So last but not least, we'll be covering fundamentals, guys, from time to time, things we feel are going to move the market soon, and things we think, or not think, but things that have already moved the market, and we'll explain why. Now, like we've explained every day, guys, in order to be a successful trader, you need to be plugged into all the right information as far as, the charts or any positive, negative, any information, period, that may appear in your timeline or where you guys get your news and articles at. There's three main things we look for when picking trades and placing trades, and we're going to share these things with you guys in our free ebook and inside the Alliance community. So you guys need to be a part of that as soon as possible. We got that ebook coming at the end of the video, so those of you who are new or that have not taken advantage of it, there's also a cryptocurrency training series that Cody Sperber himself has done that I want you guys to check out too. So let's not waste any more time. Today, I want to spend time talking about all the majors, but we'll look at Bitcoin real quick and just kind of take a quick peek. Today we'll be charting on TradingView, and as you can see on all the charts, pretty much you can, no matter how you draw this downwards triangle, Bitcoin's like broken out of it and it's kind of just sitting there, and it's found kind of a support level here around 6,400, and it's staying above it. You got a hammer here, you got an unfinished candle here. We'll come to a close in a few hours. This could be a doji. I could see this maybe creeping to the side, maybe hitting this little trend line and working its way up. If you look over here to the right, this is the 4 hour on the same chart. It's kind of making its stairwell. And as you can see, it's found ground here, bounced up, bounced off the 200 MA, back down to the 100 MA, and we found a home in between. I can definitely see this thing being squeezed out to the side. Some sort of a triangle pattern could form inside here before I see it up and above this 6,500 area we've been talking about because of this, all this resistance to the left. We need to get up and above this area to keep climbing, and that's what we want to see Bitcoin do on a long-term basis or even a short-term basis. Just keep moving sideways. We'll keep finding the opportunities in these altcoins. But I wanted to spend some of today talking about how similar the patterns are on all of the majors. When we're talking to majors, we're talking to top 15 tokens and coins. So let's take a look at some of them real quick. Something very interesting is happening that I want you guys to pay attention to. First of all, let's talk about Ripple just real quick. We'll talk about Ripple for one reason and one reason only, because about 2-3 episodes ago, we talked about Ripple and the fact that, let's see, this is the daily, and that we had this consolidation right here, and any day now Ripple could blast out. But if you look at it on a smaller time frame, something like a 4 hour, then let's see what we talked about. So if we erase this here, get rid of that, this whole area here, guys, was a resistance zone that that Ripple just couldn't get out of on all charts. USD, USDT, Ripple just couldn't make its way through here, okay? And once it popped up and above this area in these candles here, we called the retest entry. And just for you newbies who didn't show up or you guys that don't remember, here's a quick replay of that call a few days ago. And just so you know, if you would have entered, you would have gained 23% on just a recommendation of buying Ripple based on its reputation, based on consolidation here in this zone, and all the positive bullish news coming out as well as the altcoins just sort of blasting off. Um, but that's not what I wanted to show you guys. So check out this video real quick of our recommendation on buying Ripple.
Let's check out BitMEX, one of my favorite places to trade Bitcoin. And a lot of other coins. XRP's got a lot of bullish news coming out right now. Something I've been kind of tracking. I actually got it right over here. We've got these higher highs in place. It keeps heading up. If we break this area here, it's kind of sitting above it right now. But I can see some bullish action happening here for XRP. It's got so much partnership, so much good news coming out daily for XRP, especially today. I think a big announcement came out today. Maybe we'll cover that tomorrow. But I've been watching XRP, and you should too.
All right, guys, that goes to show that got to pay attention to the stuff that we put out here in these videos. We put out a lot of good information here, a lot of winning trades that jump 20, 30, 40, 50%. And you can backtrack and see that, guys. But the point is, I wanted to show you a minute ago before we got a little sidetracked there, was all the majors. Let's start with EOS. And check this out. We're going to go to the daily because this is all long-term stuff we're talking here. And check out this pattern we're seeing here. This triangle pattern. Broke out from the downside, became bullish following this upwards trend, making higher lows. Okay. Look at this pattern. Okay. On the daily, we're breaking out. Wick to wick to wick. Breakout. Can we stay up and above this? On lower charts, it looks like it's, finding a home here. We need a breakout on the daily. My whole point on this is one of the major tokens. Okay? Now let's work our way down the list. Now it's time for ADA. Look at that. Let me just show you guys a little closer. Look at that. Two different pairs, two of the tops, two of the majors. Oh, sorry. Messed that up. Okay. Yeah, it's not letting me do that right now, guys. I'm not going to worry about it. Let's take it and look at our example. And that's two majors. Same pattern down here in the daily. As you can see, that triangle breakout pattern. We'll check out XLM. Triangle breakout pattern. XLM broke out a minute ago. Already up. 10%. Beautiful breakout. XLM usually follows XRP. So if you guys ever trade XRM, XLM, be looking to trade XRP. They usually follow each other on the charts. Bitcoin Cash. Hard fork. We're not really know what the reason is for this blasting off. But my guess is the hard fork, and this thing blasted off. But that's not one of the ones I was talking about. Okay, back to Monero. Same pattern, breaking out. Break out anytime. Another major, Tron. More of an upwards channel. And look where it's at, guys, off the wall, starting to break off the wall. You know where your next target's going to be on the top of the channel. So this is a possibility of maybe a retest here off these MAs. Maybe you can get back down in here and take it to the upside. That would be amazing. But again, you see if IOTA, a lot of the majors making that same triangle pattern and trying to break out. Let's look at Dash. Same pattern, trying to break out. The reason we're showing you this stuff, guys, and the reason we're doing this breakdown this way is because I want you guys to keep your eyes on these trades. Because if these break out They're going to retest down in this trend line, and then the real move is going to happen. You're going to get a 15, 20, 30% move off this trend line, probably up to this 200 MA, which is this red line. So we want to get up and above this purple and pink line, which is the 50 and the 100 MA. We want to retest it on the upside. So we want these things to swing through here. We want to retest it. I can even draw it out for you guys so you can visualize this with me. And this is what we want all of these to do. We want all of these patterns to do what I'm going to show you now. I don't know why I'm having somewhat of a brain fart here. So we want something like this. This thing to kind of do that. I'll make the purple just kind of give you guys the right idea. What the hell? I guess that doesn't make sense. Okay, whatever. We want it to go this way, and then we want the token or coin to pop up and out, back down, and then the real move happens to the upside. That is the kind of move we're looking for on all of these charts. Even Ether, guys, look at Ether. All the majors are forming this triangle pattern and breaking outside. Ether's already jumped. This is what we're looking for, guys. Okay, jump out, bounce down, retest. These things are curving around. Get up and above the 100. Find a home, get to the 2. 20% up, and then keep moving past these highs. Notice this high confluence right here with this 200 MA. These are the moves we're looking for, guys. There's a lot of moves happening. All of these moves go to the north side, to the upside, bullish. Then we can see some nice profits being made, guys. So be aware of all of these pairs that have not broken out yet. Watch for that retest. Watch for something like this on a lower time frame. This is way clearer. We'll have to work it out a little bit, but it's way clearer, guys, where we went up. We had the run up. We had the retest and the consolidation, break back up to the upside, and we're going to see this thing keep going. We should see Ether keep going. And let's see what happens, guys. So that's really all I have for you today. Keep your eye on these charts. Keep your eye on Bitcoin and make your decisions wisely. Once you guys take those trades, don't scare yourself out of them. Make sure you trust those trades until they fail you. So like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I want you guys to mash that subscribe button, mash that like button, and put your comments in the field below. But you're also going to notice the link below. That's going to take you to your free ebook guide. It's bitcoinconsumerguide.com/YT. That's like YouTube. Click that link. Go put your information in there. It takes 2 seconds, guys. You're not only going to get the free ebook with the trading secrets, 3 secrets you need to know about Bitcoin, and all these other stuff we think that'll really pique your interest and get you guys to know more than you know, more than you knew earlier today. Every day you need to learn something new to keep growing in this industry. So click that link, guys. Get that free ebook. Get that training series by Cody Sperber himself. And I will see you guys on the next Bitcoin Breakdown.